not cookie discriminant.
No.
Yeah, you are.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Am I in a VFW hall or am I in a bar? How you guys doing?
Get down.
Ugh. Ladies, some good-looking women in here tonight. Just want to let you know, my wife isn't here. So if you're feeling frisky, see me after the show, and I'll do my best to describe her to you. I do love my wife. She's actually my best friend. Though sometimes I feel like she doesn't know me. So the other night, she's like, "Hun, let's go ice skating." And I said, "You've seen me naked. My ankle to fat ratio is not great." She's like, "It'll be fun." I'm like, "You know it'll be fun. Won't you just push me down the stairs? Because that'll be cheap and easy." So, I don't think I should do something. If I have to consider changing my insurance policy, like, good rule of thumb is it's not for me. So, I do want to start losing weight. I've decided it's time to get it under control. Not just for my health, but I'd like to stop being able to be described like you describe IKEA furniture. Like, full of shit and complicated to put together. I have an addiction to sweets, and it's very disappointing. I wish I could get over it. Like, the addiction's so bad that the only emergency supplies I have in my car is a box of Little Debbie's. Like, the CVS guy will pull up in his van and find me in the back seat, 12 oatmeal cream pies gone and crying. I do need to lose weight, but at the rate I'm going, like, my only chance at weight loss is diabetes taking my feet really slowly. It's been a while. I started having some medical issues, and I went to the doctor, and spent a bunch of money to find out that I have IBS-D. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
Leaky bowels.
Irritable bowel syndrome. I like to call it adult onset diarrhea because that's really what it's become. Like, I went to the doctor, he said, "You're gonna need to avoid fried foods, beer, tobacco, high fiber stuff." But what he didn't tell me is that my asshole would be destroyed before I turned 35. It's basically scar tissue at this point. And you know I'm basing that on feel, guys.
That's so gross.
Like, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't look like you're biting into a lemon every time you wipe your ass.
There it is. There it is.
Just to give you a window into the life of IBS-D, imagine only having access to White Castle and aloe water. I've had an entire blueberry shoot out of my ass during what I thought was going to be a fart. I haven't been able to trust a fart since then. Like, putting together a solid bowel movement shouldn't feel like a great accomplishment. It should just be like a part of life. I do, however, put a good bowel movement together every once in a while, but I'm starting to think it's only because there's cat hair in my goddamn dinner. I hate that monster. I hate that cat so much. Peaches is her name. My wife brought her in the house, and I can't get rid of her because my wife loves her. And because the longer I've been with my wife, I realize I really have more in common with the cat than I do her. My wife is bubbly, energetic, she's fit, she eats healthy. Me and the cat are lazy as fuck and angry for no reason. Me and the cat don't eat unless she feeds us. And I gotta be honest, we both look and sound the same when we're throwing up. It's disgusting. I do want to get more serious about life. I really do. My wife and I have decided to get more serious about life. After a few conversations a few months ago, we decided to consider abortion. Or adoption. You got me with the abortion talk, man. we decided to, you have to have a child first inside you to be able to abort it. I just want to point that out. So we considered adoption, and as of a few weeks ago, you're now looking at the proud guardian. And it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy being a parent. You know, when you decide to do adoption, you're trying to change someone's life, you're trying to do the right thing, lead them in the right direction. But within the first week, we had to deal with a double homicide.
Oh.
And you have to kind of expect that kind of stuff when you adopt a quarter stretch of road in the ghetto. It can't always be successful drug deals and sunshine, you know what I mean? Adopt a street. That is something old white people do. Adopt a street. Did you guys see Hugh Hefner died? A lot of celebrities died this year, but Hugh stuck out to me the biggest. Because everybody's like, you know, Hugh's a great guy, he's going to a better place. Hugh's not going to a better place.
No.
Hugh lived in a mansion since the 60s, in a mansion filled with boobs and vag. I actually read in an article, his sleep number was 36 double D. You imagine having a mattress made entirely out of fake titties? That's how much money he had. He had so much money, he got to eat out every night. Dirty. I like dirty jokes. I try to keep it clean. That way I get picked up at comedy clubs. But there's so many topics, like sex toys. Has anybody here bought sex toys lately? Yeah. You do look like a sex toy person. They're fucking crazy. And the women always pitch it to you like, we're gonna go shop for toys for us. Doesn't that sound hot, honey? Let's go get this 9-inch dildo and some anal beads. Doesn't that sound sexy and fun? To me, it sounds like my dick's not big enough and one hole at a time hasn't been cutting it for you. It turns out my wife and I weren't exactly aligned on who the anal beads were for. And I know what you guys are thinking, and you are completely wrong. My scarred asshole is strictly from the overwiping. I feel like that's good, right?
You're right there.
I'm feeling good about it. All right. Stop recording. Hit me with